Hey guys, Loki here. Today we're going to be talking about Assassin's Creed Shadows and its controversies. Because I think that it's going to make a lot of money because casuals love to eat their Ubisoft open world formulaic slop. Growing up, I loved Assassin's Creed. Altair and Ezio were so cool, and the hidden blades and everything, the leaps of faith. It was for lack of a better word, bitchin'. Member of the podcast, Jay, actually was a huge fan of it, way more than I was. He would come to school on days where they would let us wear costumes, and he would have homemade hidden blades, and they were functional and everything. It was so cool. But the controversy is so bad that I haven't seen anything like it since Bethesda and their classic blunder of Fallout 76, which was insane if you guys remember. But Assassin's Creed Shadows, it doesn't look terrible, but it looks like something that was made by an indie developer. It doesn't look like it took the hundreds of millions of dollars that we assume it took to make this with all the developers. I think they have like 20,000 devs, and they can't even put together a product that looks semi-functional or fun to play. And yet Nintendo can have like 600 or 800 developers and make super innovative games like Tears of the Kingdom, where other developers thought that this was straight up witchcraft with how great the design was for the physics engine and all the abilities in that game for combining basically anything you can look at. But anyways, back to Assassin's Creed Shadows. I think that devs nowadays aren't as good as they used to be. For some reason, that even though they don't have to make their own engines or make their own software like they had to back in the day for everything, now they have something like Unreal Engine where you can just make anything you want in that, and there's tutorials or software for everything you can need in a video game built into the engine. And for some reason, they can't they just can't make a good product. It's insane how, I'm sure you guys all saw the video, but like they can't even get an animation of a sword going in a sheath right. Like it's actually mind-boggling how bad the everything about this game is. I'm sure it's not going to be like the worst game ever like Superman 64, but how do you do this with that much money, that much developers? How do you just bungle everything? It's insane. I don't get it. Listen, I'm not the type of person who plays open world games particularly. I just played through Astrobot and Psychonauts 2, and they're phenomenal games in my opinion. But I grew up in a time where gameplay was king, and if the game wasn't fun, then you didn't fucking play it. This looks like a game where the gameplay is subpar at best and trash at worst. Like Asmongold says, Yasuke is not even going to be top 10 of the biggest problems with this game. And to get back to what I was saying, I think that it's actually going to make a lot of money, thereby proving that they can just keep on giving us this slop and get away with it. Now, I know a lot of you are going to say, hey, Star Wars Outlaw failed big, and that's also Ubisoft, but Assassin's Creed is different, y'all. Like, Assassin's Creed is one of those games like Call of Duty or Battlefield or FIFA or whatever that people buy every year, and it's not even really about being excited for the game. It's just consuming the same property that they've been consuming for like 20 years, and they'll just keep on eating it, man. and it's gonna make a lot of money, and they're just gonna keep getting away with it. They can't keep getting away with this. But anyways, guys, let me know what your thoughts are down in the description below. And this has been Loki Sup. Keep on gaming, y'all. That's cringe. Sorry about that. See you guys next time. Bye-bye.
Late night neon lights, we were feeling alive. Enemy con on the rise. Running wild in our prime, munching jello and laughter. We had no place to hide. Funny bits on repeat. Time would never subside.